I'm going to do this before I lose it because we are cutting everything out before the end of the year because we're not taking this with us next year. We are not. So me and the inner teen are friends now. So I am finally friends with myself, my full self. Took a minute. Took a little bit to get here. But I'm here nonetheless. So, cool beans. Hey. So, I wanna just go ahead and get this out. To my mother and father, I am aware that you did the best that you could with what you knew. I do. I also understand that there's a lot that could have been prevented because there were multiple times from when I was able to talk till now where things were brought up. You didn't want to address them. Okay, cool. But you're not going to sit here and you're not going to excuse and justify and reason your way out of how you truly treated me. And I'm not going to let you turn me into a scapegoat anymore. I'm not. Because what I learned by going to therapy with you is that you were always going to find an excuse, a reason, a justification for what you did. Disregarding what happened to me, disregarding my feelings, and disregarding my reality. So, you can tell people whatever it is you want to tell them. You can spin the story however you want to spin the story, because I'm not fighting back. I don't care. I don't care anymore. It's not a fight worth fighting because you're not willing to do the work necessary to break down the old foundation that is built on lies, manipulation, and deceit, whether you want to believe it or not. You got to break it down to build it up better. And I wasn't mean at the beginning. I came in kind, soft, and gentle in my way. But you say you accept me for who I am, but you really don't. You don't. And I've learned that because now I know who I am, why I do what I do, why I tick the way that I tick. And a lot of that is because of you. It's because of you and how you treated me. Because I am different. I'm very different. I am weird. I am like a theater in human form. But there is one thing that my dad did teach me that I'm very, very happy and proud of. And that is the way I'm able to preach. Preach and empower. And the one good thing I did get from my mom was her big caring heart. It's been a long time since I've felt either one of those. But I took them and I learned from them. And I'm really, really freaking good at them. I am. I have a lot of passion. I have a lot of caring, healing, giving nature. And I can preach and lead. I can. I absolutely can. As soon as I find my words. And sometimes I need extra space to find my words when I feel like I'm in a safe enough space. So on one side, you should have felt grateful that you were at least somewhat safe enough for me to spill all my words, because I told you I'm a keyless word search. I have all of my words, but I don't know which words I'm supposed to find. So sometimes I have to say all the wrong words first. It's just how my brain works. My brain is different. I wanted you to see me. I let the inner child come out and meet you again to try and show you, hey, this is how I work. Yes, I know that other people have it. Yes, I know that there's a world of research and study, but I just wanted you to address me. Because even if you're on the spectrum, you are individually unique. And I wanted you to see, hear, and understand me. Learn my communication language like I had learned yours. That's what I needed. But you couldn't give it to me. Everything was materialistic, financial, and strings attached. So I don't know what more you wanted from me, because I've been holding this bomb of lies and secrets and so much other stuff that, yes, eventually I exploded. And I'm sorry for saying the things that I said that were so mean. However, when I got to that point, I just wanted it to be done. I just wanted it to be done and over and ended. Because it was like I was right back in my childhood all over again, and that's not what I wanted. It's not what I needed. But you weren't listening. Your listening ears were not on. Your guilt, shame, and selfish ears were on. So you can spin it however you want. But I will no longer be using your name, and I will no longer be using your titles. Because you unearned the mom and dad title. And I fought so hard to try and get you to see. And now I realize that you cannot force someone to see what they do not see. And you haven't met yourself where I have met myself. And I know there's a lot of guilt and shame and hurt and pain and anger and frustration there. But you have to face it. You deserve to face it so that you can reach who you are in your insides, your core, your potential. You can do and be better. You have 2 other children and other grandchildren. Do it. If you cannot do it for yourself, do it for them, for crying out loud. Yes, it's going to hurt. Yes, it's painful. Yes, it sucks. But you deserve to do and be better. You do. Unfortunately, you lost me. Because I cannot, I can feel your energy and I just, ew. But you have 2 other children to work for. You owe them everything. They did not choose to be here. They don't owe you shit. Except for thanks when you are a parent like you're supposed to be. Stop being all about the superficial, materialistic, financial stuff. Because the bank of dad you created yourself, sir. By making us feel like we were expensive. And then saying, oh, and then telling us, you can always come to me. You can always come to me if you need something. Okay, cool. And then when asked for it, you say, oh, we're expensive. Oh, you're killing me. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool beans. Well, which is it? Which is it? Which is it? So spin it however you want to. I know the truth. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Because I told you I was called to do something. And I was really excited about it. And I was doing really well. But of course, because it put you in whatever light again, because I was speaking the truth again, you were like, nope, we got to squash her and beat her back down. Squash and beat her back down. So, going no contact has been the best decision I have made in my entire life. It sucks that it had to come to this. Yeah, I created the fire. But you handed me that match. Because I was tired of it. Goodbye.